Hey, welcome back to another video. We're just going to look at a section of the chart from yesterday's MNQ Nasdaq futures. You have the MACD is above the zero line here, trending up, and you have this little uh, section here. So you have a bullish bar. You can either take this on the pullback, the break of this bar here. Let's see, right here. Or you can wait for the bullish bar to close and then take the break of that. And that should be a pretty good trade. It actually worked here too. The MACD is trending up. You have this impulsive move on the 1-minute chart. This is the 9 EMA. You get this bullish sweep bar. You can take it right here at the break. I was actually trying to go over this one here though. This is a good setup. Same type of setup here. This one's a failure. Comes back down. It creates a three-wave move. 1, 2, 3, or A, B, C. You have an A, B, C move. And then it creates a swing failure pattern because the bar closed up here within this swing's range. So you have a bunch of different things going on. And if you take this break of this bullish bar, this sweep bar, similar to this one, you have a nice 1, 2, 3R move. You also have this nice move right here, which is this is the first wave after the ABC move right here. And then you have the first pullback, first Gann bar here, and you have this another sweepy bullish bar. And if you take the break of this one, you'll have the next Gann bar to the upside, just like this one, just like this one, and then this one that failed. And you get what? 2R move. So that's the section I was interested in because you had the MACD, you had this, you had these three setups here. And if we look, this was a really bullish day yesterday. So you have another ABC here. This is an outside bar, so you can't really tell. And so is this to this bar. This is actually, technically, you would have had to be watching the chart to see if this was an ABC move because we don't know what happened here. So let's just say that this is a larger pullback into this gap here. This is a nice bullish gap. There's a 3-bar pattern, 3 MACD pattern going up. You get another one of those nice bars here. Now, I don't like taking the 1-minute scalps when the MACD is trending down. So if you wait, and then this is actually the first bar, and it already takes out the high. You can still take that, but this is the bar that I would like to take here, the break up. And that MACD hasn't started trending up yet. So both of these are still good trades, but I just wanted to point that out. So if you're taking these types of trades, you can think about things like that. Here, the MACD is trending up. You get another nice move here. It's 1-to-1. Here, you finally do get that bigger ABC move. So A, B, C, you get that nice sweep B. It's actually another swing failure pattern. Actually, I didn't see that earlier when I was looking at the chart. But you can take this, and then you get that second pullback. You get the pullback after. That's actually right here. You have another one here. So a lot of nice moves yesterday. Here's a candle closing over the body. Another, I don't think that's a sweep. I like taking the bars the break of the bars with the new low. This is an inside bar, so I probably wouldn't have taken that. So here is another one. MACD is trending up. It's 3:55, so I'd be done trading. I don't trade after 3, but you can take the break of this bar, but wait for the bullish bar to close. It actually closes over this body and this body. So this is another good trade here. And you get another one here. So let's check out the 5-minute chart. So here's that bigger pullback. And then this is the hourly high, I believe. After this move here, it somewhere around here, it created a, let's see, we'll check that out. We had a bullish bar on the hourly chart. I think that's here. So if so here we go. So there's the bullish bar break here. On the hourly, there's the hourly high. So if you were trading here, you could have said to yourself, well, these bullish setups on the 5-minute or the 1-minute too. I actually used the 15-minute yesterday to stay in one of my trades. So here's one of those nice setups here. This is on the 5-minute. You get the break of this bar. It's actually not a great one. This is one of those ones where it actually breaks the top, but it is a good setup. It sweeps and it closes over this body. Here's one, except the MACD is starting to trend down, so I don't think I would have taken that one. It actually, it's going to be close here. Yeah, you get a 1-to-1. You get to that top, but there's divergence once you get there. So you want to sell that once you get to this top here because of the divergence and the MACD trending down. Then you have this ABC on the 5-minute. It takes this out. Some people will call this a swing failure pattern because it closes above this. I like to look at the swing failure patterns within the current wave. So for this to be a swing failure pattern, I would want this bar to close within this range right here. So some people call this a swing failure pattern. That's fine. If you're interested in that type of pattern, I would advise you to back test it just like anything else. Here's another nice 1-minute scalping. This bar sweeps right down into the 9 EMA, and then you can take the break of that. You get a 1-to-1. Still have more divergence here. Yeah, the MACD is trending down. This is trending up. So now you get this bigger pullback. The MACD resets down into the 0 line. And then you get the impulse up. So you get this 1-minute scalping bar here. That's a failure. And then you get this nice big bar closes up above the EMA. You have the break of, you can take the break of this bar here. This is a failure, and then you get a really nice sweepy bullish bar. We're on the 1-minute chart. Dang it. I was thinking we were on the 5-minute chart all this time after I switched. Well, good setups either way. All right, let's do the 5. So you get this set up here, the break of this bar. You have another setup you can take here, but this is more of an indecision bar. And the MACD is kind of trending down a little bit, so it's kind of up in the air. That's probably a C plus setup or a C setup. Then you have divergence. So you wouldn't have taken this one. This is more than an ABC. This is actually a Gann swing to the downside, a U-turn, because this is the ABC and it fails. Comes down, sweeps this, and you have these two bars. Now, I don't think taking this setup here, even though it bounces off that 1 hour bar here. There's that red line we put earlier. I'm not sure you want to take this because of this Gann swing. You want to get a closure above here, which you get here, and then you get this nice pullback. You get this bullish setup. You can take that bar and it runs. And there's that 1 minute section we went over earlier. MACD is still trending up. You get this another nice sweepy bar, another nice bullish bar. You can take that. You can go all the way, what, 5 to 1, 10 to 1. And here's a nice bar that closes over this bar, back over the EMA. It did get a little downturn on the MACD, but plenty of setups yesterday on the 1 minute and the 5 minute. I just wanted to make this video to go over this section on the 1 minute and give you a little example of the 5 minute setups. Hopefully it continues today. Not sure what we're going to get here. This is the 1 hour. We've broken above this bar here, and we're going up on the 1 hour, but the MACD is trending down. So if you're looking for a higher time frame confirmation, you're not getting it right now for upside. The 15 minute has turned up on the MACD, zero line. Everything is above the zero line right now. And the 5 minute is trending up on the EMA is going up, higher highs and lower lows for right now, and we're above the zero line. So it looks bullish on the lower time frames, but on the 1 hour, doesn't look that great. Almost no momentum. But that could be because of the overnight session. You just never know. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I gave you some things to think about, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.